Okay, so let's say good morning, everyone. Welcome back to our online class for today. So, based on our schedule for today, we're going to study from listening starter 3 and hangout 3. Okay, this is the first section, and we are going to continue Unit 11. Be safe. Okay. Yes, very good, everyone. So, the first teacher would like to review you about some words that we have learned in this unit. So before we get started with the review, everyone, let's teacher ask you some question. So, do you have breakfast yet? And how have you been so far, everyone? Okay, so teacher hope you guys learned, and some of the students have done with the breakfast, and some of you haven't done with the breakfast, right? Okay, yes, very good. And I hope you feel fresh this morning and enjoy studying with this video altogether. Okay, let's get started with the review, and teacher will read this word for you first, and after that, teacher will let you repeat after me. This is to make sure that you guys can read all of these words and can use it in the sentences correctly, okay? Alright, very good. So let's start all together. Review. 1. Smoke. 2. Police. 3. Sieve. 4. Still. Again, still. 5. Shout. 6. Cover. Again, cover. Shout. Still. Sieve. Police. Smoke. Alright? Okay, very good, everyone. So, right now, teacher would like you to repeat after me all together. So, are you ready right now? Okay, let's get started all together. Review. 1. Smoke. 2. Police. 3. Sieve. 4. Steal. 5. Shout. 6. Cover. Okay, yes, very good, everyone. Thank you so much. So, let's go to next. Teacher would like you to turn your book. Listening starter 3 on page 74. Then you will see the exercise on part A and exercise on part B, okay, that we are going to finish it for this section. Okay, so with this exercise, you require to listen and write notes in the blanks that you hear, okay? Alright, so you're gonna listen to track 111 and 17. So teacher would like you to listen 2 times. The first time is just listen, and the second time listen and write down the correct words. So before we get started with the listening, let's read this text first, okay? Be careful. At school. Who? Blah blah blah. Officer. Smith. Can be police officer or a stock officer or blah blah blah, okay? And when we talk about times, can be this afternoon, this morning, this evening, okay? And talk about a boy or talk about a girl, okay? Who did something. So in this video in this listening might talk about the girl or boy. So you guys can listen, and then if you hear that this speaker talk about girl, you circle girl, and if they talk about boy, you circle boy, okay? Again, the first blank talk about who can be a person, right? Should be police officer, should be yes, teacher or blah 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 in these blanks. And when, so when we talk about time, so in this morning, this afternoon, or this evening, so it should be this word, okay? Yes, very good, everyone. So are you ready? Okay, let's get started with the listening right now. So let's get started.
A. Listen and write notes.
Hello, everyone. I'm Police Officer Smith. Thank you for inviting me to your school today. This morning, I saw a boy do something very foolish. What happened? Well, the young boy saw his friend Sam walking to school. He shouted to his friend, "Hey, Sam!" And Sam ran across the street to talk to him. Sam forgot to check for cars, and he almost had a bad accident. Always check the street and stay safe.
Okay, so let's start with the listening one more time.
A. Listen and write notes.
Hello, everyone. I'm Police Officer Smith. Thank you for inviting me to your school today. This morning, I saw a boy do something very foolish. What happened? Well, the young boy saw his friend Sam walking to school. He shouted to his friend, "Hey, Sam!" And Sam ran across the street to talk to him. Sam forgot to check for cars, and he almost had a bad accident. Always check the street and stay safe.
Okay, thank you so much, everyone. So let's check the answer all together. At school, who? Police officer, right? Smith. Went this morning, right? Talk about this morning. Saw a boy, right? Saw a boy who did something foolish. Okay, something foolish. So how do you spell foolish? Foolish, Foolish, right? Okay, very good, everyone. Again, police officer. This morning, a boy who did something foolish. Okay, Foolish. Okay, yes, very good, everyone. So thank you. Let's go to next. Okay, this is exercise part B. Listen again and answer the questions. So 1. What did Sam do? Everyone. A. He arrived at school late. B. He shouted at the police officer. C. He shouted at his friend. D. He ran across the street. Okay. Number 2. Who does the speaker think Sam was foolish? Sam's school is a different street. Sam did not check before crossing the street. Sam should ride his bike to school. Sam was not wearing running shoes. Number 3. Who is this talk for? Parents. B. Students. C. Teachers. D. Police officers. Okay. So listen again, everyone, and then try to answer the question. Okay. So the answer are below, and you guys just circle A, B, C, or D that you think's the best answer. Okay. All right. So let's start. So you guys have 2 times to listen. Let's start now.
A. Listen and write notes.
Hello, everyone. I'm Police Officer Smith. Thank you for inviting me to your school today. This morning, I saw a boy do something very foolish. What happened? Well, the young boy saw his friend Sam walking to school. He shouted to his friend, "Hey, Sam!" And Sam ran across the street to talk to him. Sam forgot to check for cars, and he almost had a bad accident. Always check the street and stay safe.
Okay, again, everyone.
A. Listen and write notes.
Hello, everyone. I'm Police Officer Smith. Thank you for inviting me to your school today. This morning, I saw a boy do something very foolish. What happened? Well, the young boy saw his friend Sam walking to school. He shouted to his friend, "Hey, Sam!" And Sam ran across the street to talk to him. Sam forgot to check for cars, and he almost had a bad accident. Always check the street and stay safe.
Okay, yes, thank you so much, everyone. Uh, okay, let's check the answer. But teacher would like you to move back first to exam part A. Okay. Let's see the last blanks. Teacher thinks a boy who did something foolish. Okay, talk about boy. Okay, yes, correct. Okay, everyone. So let's get start with okay the answer together. What did Sam do? Okay, everyone. Sam shouted at the police officer or ran across the street. Okay, so Sam, right? Sam ran across the street. So D is the best answer. Number 2. Why does the speaker think Sam was foolish? Okay, so because of what, everyone? Teacher think B is the best answer because Sam did not check before crossing the street. Okay. Alright. So number 3. Who is this talk for? Who is this talk for? Police officers, right? Okay. Yes, very good, everyone. So thank you so much for your listening and watching this video until end, right? So if you have questions, just leave a question below this video. Then from teacher will try to answer your question. Okay. So thank you and goodbye. See you in the second session.